Hi everyone, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome back to my studio. Today we are continuing our Perfect Pocket series. Here I have 8 envelopes. Each envelope has a Perfect Pocket kit from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. We are currently on Perfect Pocket kit number 7. So I will put the others to the side. I have cut out and inked all the pieces from the kit. Everything's out there. So this is number 7. And this has a brown and blue color story, which I love brown and blue together. So these are the pockets that you get with the kit. That's really pretty. There's that one, and there's that one. So there's a couple of brown, dark and light, and a couple of blues, kind of mediums. Okay, so I am going to choose these 2 to work with today. So what we do is, if the kit has 4 pockets, I choose 2 to actually do on camera. The other 2 I do off camera. And at the end of this series, I will go through and show all the pockets I've made. The 2 I make off camera is using the same ephemera. I don't print again or anything like that. I use what's left after doing the first 2. So here are the elements that you get. I'm going to put them off to the side here so I can see them, but I'm showing you each one. This is a booger to cut out, I'll tell you right now. But it looks really good when you're done. There's that one. So I'm going to show you all the elements, and then we will decorate. Got some labels. You always get a nice supply of elements to go with, to decorate these pockets with. Of course, you could always decorate pockets with other things that you have, but you get an ample supply of things to play with in the pockets, so you actually don't need anything else. That's black, so that's a nice touch. And the butterfly. Another picture. This one has a lot of pictures. A lot of them don't. Some background paper. I like those. Another picture. Yeah, this one has a lot of photo type pictures. Some more background type. And then all our smaller bits. So we have roses. I think all the kits have roses. I can't remember one that doesn't. We have some butterflies. Let's see. There's, oh, that's nice. I like the colors on that one. There's 3 of those. I got some blue flowers. Those are pretty. Some more of the pink flowers, smaller size. And the blue ones. And a couple of banner type things. So, nice selection of things to play with. Okay, now first of all, we're going to fold up our pocket so we're not decorating outside of the area. Because, you know, given the opportunity, I would probably decorate the whole thing. And then it's like, uh-oh, fold it over. And, so you start with the bottom one, and you just use the bottom corner as a guide to do the rest of it. And so it's really easy. I like that she doesn't have the lines. You know, some of them have those lines printed right on, you know, where you fold. I don't like that because it's really hard to fold it and not have those lines show. So I like that she does not do that. So you just fold up the bottom one, right? And then you use this right here as a guide, this corner, to bring that over and to fold up the sides. Now you could have the sides, you know, they could flare out a little bit. They could come up straight. You know, however you want to do it, or however it ends up, you know what I mean? But, yeah, so they're quite easy to fold up. You don't need those lines. And those lines, like I said, you know, it's really hard to make this fold and not get those lines showing. Because, yeah, I don't like it when designers put those lines in, because it's like, okay, don't tell me where the pocket line, you know, sides are. I'll decide where they are. Thank you very much. Okay, so going right. All right, so there's our two pockets. Yay. So, wow. This kit has got a lot to work with. I'm just kind of overwhelmed right now. I like that. Yeah, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now because there's a lot to work with in this kit. I always use the ladies. Maybe we should do something else right now. Sometimes I just layer like that. Maybe we like this one. I wanted to put that in the middle like that. Like that. And let's see. Sometimes. Oh, I know I'm being really quiet, aren't I? Concentrating. I'm sorry. Concentrating here. No, not like that. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just being really quiet, aren't I? I don't know. I'm just not as talkative today, and I guess I'm concentrating. So, yeah, I kind of like that. Let's just move that over and get this one out. Now, I was thinking that this might be fun. That one's too big. If one of these would work, that we could have, that's gonna be awesome. Let's take care of the back here. Just want to cut out that white and get that going, and let's do a little thing here with the paper. So I'm going to take the wing side and just go like that. Okay, and on this side, just, you know how we used to do this with ribbons to get them to curl and stuff? Yeah. Anyway, so you get some movement to the butterfly. And I'm going to take my glue and just put glue on the body down the middle like that, and stick that one on top of that one. There we go. And I wonder if oh, so if you've been with me, then you know this. Sorry, I keep repeating myself, but you know, I'm doing it for anyone new that has just joined on this video. So, one of the guidelines that I set up at the beginning of this series is that I can't use any other ephemera that I have. And you guys know I'm the queen of ephemera. I've got loads. So I can't use any other ephemera. I can only use what comes with the kit. The only thing I can bring in is fabric, lace, and bling. If I want to bring in any of those elements, I can, but that's it. No other ephemera or anything like that. Okay, so that was the little rules that I made for myself when we started this. Oh yeah. So trying to get these little things snipped off of there the best I can, because I don't like those. So I'm going to use Fabric Fix, and I'm going to put the glue on the paper instead of on the back of that, because it works out better for me. Otherwise, if I put the glue on the back of the bling, I end up dropping it, and glue is everywhere. If I put it on the paper, it stays there. The glue stays there, doesn't go everywhere else. So I'm just going to set that right down in the glue and kind of push it down. Get it seated in there good. Oh, that's cute. Isn't that cute? I love it. Oh, tickled myself. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, so now what do we want to do? I mean, we need something, right? We need something. I don't know if lace is what we need. Oops, oh, doggone. Doggone, oh, everywhere. You know, I have all this lace, and I never seem to have anything to use. I have all this lace, and nothing ever seems to be right. Oh, that's cute though, isn't it? I like that. Let's see, let's kind of clean up that a little bit. Oops. There we go. That's cute. I like that. All right. Found some fabric here, but that's not really right. Let's see, what else do we have here? We need what do we need? This is blue. Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right. I just wonder, I don't know what I'm wondering, but let's, does this tear? No, it doesn't tear. It's kind of a, I'm not sure what it is really. Don't know that much about fabrics. It's just soft, almost like velvet, but it's not velvet. Don't know if we can we rat this out? I like to fringe it a little bit if possible. If material doesn't tear, then it doesn't fringe very easily either. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Come out of there. Come out of there. Mm. Mm. Okay. All right. Let's see here. You're gonna go right there. Maybe we should just stick it down, huh? Oh, I wish I would have gotten my hot glue going. Doggone it. This would be perfect for hot glue. Maybe we should, huh? Oh. What did I do with my glue sticks? Ah. Oh my. Oh my. No, 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 no. I tell you, you just touch one thing around here and everything just starts to It's like an avalanche. Touch one thing and it all starts to come down. Honestly. There's one. Yay! Needed another glue stick put in there. Okay, so we'll let that heat up because that's going to be perfect for putting this down. This is just really, I don't know that Fabric Fix would, I mean it would eventually. I could sit here and hold it forever. Okay, so we have this. Now, do we want to put anything underneath it? See, it's always fun to look at things differently. See how that works? So yeah, I'm giving up this pretty picture, but it enhances that, doesn't it? I like that. So like a label. Like a label. What's this one? That would be nice. Border for that label. We like that? Or do we like, oh, stop that. This one? Or do we like this one? Oh, we were going to do something with this too, weren't we? Oh boy. So I was just thinking about having it. Oh boy. Try and get all these elements to behave themselves. It's quite challenging. Okay, so I know I'm going to, you know what? I think that a little bit of dimension might be a good thing. So I have these little squares. They're double-sided, but they have foam. They're like double-sided foam, so they you know, give a dimension to things. So why don't we look at doing something like that? I think that would be awesome. Cut that. And we're going to peel off the one side. Really sticky too, super sticky. So, okay. So we're going to put that right about there. Just be mindful of our butterfly. Probably should have done this before we put the butterfly on, but I didn't think about it. But never mind, we're good at fixing things, right? I think crafters are the MacGyvers of the art world, because we're geniuses at getting things to work. tear those off. Oops. If I can find it. Come on. There you go. And this is going to stick down rather quickly. So I think I'm going to put, so if you're working with like double stick tape or something like that, and you know how you've got to get it there perfectly, or else, you know, because it just really sticks and there's nothing you can do. If you put a little bit of liquid glue on your double stick tape, or, you know, what I'm doing here, then you have a little bit of wiggle room. So it doesn't grab right away. You can move it. I mean, not a lot. Don't get me wrong. You can't play with it for hours or even minutes, but you are able to position things in place a little bit easier. There. I like that. So now that's, I don't know if you can see it very well on camera, but this is raised a little bit. So yeah, it's really cool. Trust me. Trust me, it's really cool. Okay. So I want to move that down and have this come like this. So I'm going to trim that down a little bit. And we're going to use our fabric fix. And it looks like our hot glue is just about ready to take on that lace. So out there, slide it down a little bit, over a little bit, there, sweet. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get that stuck right on that label. Just enhances it ever so slightly. Go. And let's see, we want that like there, and like that. I think yeah, put that right there, right on the corner. Oh, this is fun. I love working with these kits. I really do. I mean, you get everything to play with. You don't have to dig around in your stash for this piece of ephemera or that piece of ephemera or something that's blue or, you know, what have you. It's just all right here, you know. It's all in the kit. So I mean, sure, you can add other things if you wanted, but you don't need to. It's all right here, and it's just, you know, it's just nice. It's just relaxing. It's a great thing to do if you're in between projects. It's a great thing to do if you need to get your mojo back. You know, maybe you feel kind of lost and you're not sure what to do, or you just finished a project and you really don't want to get into another one right now, or maybe you need to build up some ephemera for your stash for your next project. So you have things like pockets and tags and journaling cards and all that stuff at the ready. You know, that really helps bring a journal together quickly when you have a lot of these type of elements already made. There. So, see, hot glue made quick work of that. Otherwise, we would have been sitting here for a coon's age. I don't know what a coon's age is, but sounds like a long time. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it just did. Coon's age. So, there. And now we'll put that right there on there like that. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. Now, I wonder, you know, I might just use the hot glue for this, because hot glue also gives things somewhat of a dimension. But you gotta push it down so the glue actually commingles with, you know, whatever you're putting it on before it dries, you know, or before it gets cold or cools down and gets hard, and then it won't, you know. But you gotta get it so it's commingling with something else before it's too late to do anything with it. So there we go. Yeah, I like that one. I like that a lot. That turned out extra good, don't you think? Yeah. Oops, that is sticky stuff. Okay, so we'll put that over to one side and we'll bring out this one. And let's see what we're doing with this. Now this one, I think, may be good if we roughed up the edges. Now you could use your scissors for doing this as well. You don't need this fancy tool. And you've seen me do both. I use my scissors, or I use this tool. But since I have the tool, I might as well use it. But you don't need this tool. Just use your scissors. I think they both do about equally the same, huh? So I'm using ground espresso for my inking, in case you wanted to know. I like ground espresso. It's actually my favorite one. I like vintage photo as well, but and soot. What's it called? Soot something. You know, on occasions too, depending on, you know, whatever works the best. But What did we have here? Oh, no, we had this one, didn't we? I lost what we were working with. Okay, so yeah, I like that. Put in a label. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this glued down. Okay. Ow. Okay, there we go. That's better. I didn't put the little pin back in. So my bad. It happens quite quickly too, doesn't it? Alright. So, make sure that's going the right way. And we're going to stick that down right about yay. Nice, 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 nice. Now, we want this guy over here. It was going to overlap. And that's why I thought it would probably be best to get this glued down. And maybe we'll use that dimensional tape again for the back of this picture, huh? Okay. Okay, all right. And we're going to do that one right there. So, what else? No, it's too big. You know, it's not really big enough for that. I just wonder, kind of like that. I was just wondering whether we want this along here or not. If I cut it though, then what would be the point? Because it would be so small. What do you think? Do we want that or not? Maybe we want butterflies? Or do we want roses? Maybe we want roses. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this and get rid of those. There we go. I like that better. Okay, so what we're going to do is get some more of that dimensional. I think we can use that one and what was left over from that other one. Okay, so that'll work out. This will be fun. Okay, put that right here. I can press down really good now because I don't have any butterflies sticking out on the other side that I had to be careful of. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to make this up a little bit more because I just want a little bit darker going around there. All right, let's peel these off. And we're gonna put on a little bit of the liquid glue just so it doesn't, you know, stick down and grab before we want it to. Don't do nothing before we want you to. So, let's see. I like that. Awesome. So yeah, that gives just a little dimension to this. You probably can't tell on camera, but trust me, it makes a difference. It just makes a difference over here. So that's nice. And then you can actually tuck things in underneath if you want to too. So, let's go over here maybe. Okay, so I'm going to get this one stuck down. That right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, let's put this one over here. Okay. So these little leaves are in the way, so we'll just get rid of them. No worries. There. What do you think? I like that. I do. Like that. Okay. This is awesome. I am really happy with this. And this one, I don't know, we didn't try the pink ones, did we? Maybe we should have, but okay, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, so you can tuck things in a little bit, which is nice. What do you think? It's nice. I like that. Let's see. What would happen if we put in a pink one? What would happen if we did? I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like that, don't I? Why not? Let's just do it. Okay, how did I have that? I know a little bit was on the frame. There. I like that. So, there we go. Our two perfect pockets. Yeah, I like how those turned out. What do you think? So, anyway, like I said, I will complete the other two off camera, and at the end of this series I will show all the pockets I made, and I'm going to be using what is left here, nothing else. I'm not going to print it again or anything like that. We only use what's left over, proving that there's more than enough to do the 4 pockets with just using this. You know, if you bring in other things, well, you know, then you've, you know, got even more, right? But if you're only using what's available with the kit, you've got plenty to do 4 pockets. So, anyway, thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't, join our growing family as we discover everything junk journal together and share what you're working on. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear, you know, are you following along? Did you get a kit or 2? Are you just using this as a way to judge which ones you want to get? Don't, you know, this is not sponsored. So, Tina doesn't know me. She doesn't know I'm doing this. I get no kickback if you go and buy any of these kits. Yeah, she doesn't know me. She doesn't know I'm doing this. So it's not a sponsored type promotional thing at all. It's just I enjoy playing with these kits. I get a lot of fun from it, and I thought I would just take the opportunity to share with you. She brought out a couple of new perfect pocket kits recently, and I thought this would be a great time to do a project using them. So anyway, until next time, take care of you, love each other, and I'll see you again. Bye.